called out immediately, like we said.
Immediately.
We here to have a good time.
Bush holding us accountable and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Manning up to it. It's in the tagline. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The mic was muted, y'all.
This whole time?
I just unmuted it.
This whole time I'm over here just
wow.
To the Evil Life Podcast, the podcast dedicated to all this bullshit. I'm Brian.
I'm Chris.
And I'm done.
We can't get this right. Oh, we gonna figure it out.
Was that muted? Y'all, no, hell no. We better not have been muted the whole time, and nobody said nothing in the comments.
Ain't no way. She went.
Oh god. Oh no.
Well, Merry Christmas.
And like any other
He said the whole time.
Oh Lord. Only on live.
Yeah, but hey, we're trial and error. We out here.
We'll cut this part out.
You know what I'm saying? Bloopers.
Y'all didn't see that.
Go on, cut it out. We live, nigga.
But yeah, like any other week, we here to kick that shit, have a good time.
No, it's your favorite podcast, Sir D.
Oh no, you said you was done.
I didn't realize.
Come on, man.
I didn't realize we was really muted.
Why would I make that up?
Yeah, you interested?
I thought you
Oh god, no, hell no.
Anyway, we are here to have a good time. Y'all see us in the festive gear. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time. It's around the corner. Merry Christmas, everybody out there on the internet. We still gonna do, that ULI thing that we missed last week because a couple of us was on vacation out there
in the Dominican Republic. That's why a nigga voice is gone still. Man. It's almost back, but
we wanted to have another episode, and especially in the holiday season, we wanted to do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. We're gonna talk about what we done seen on these stories since we've been gone. It's been a crazy kind of
been a lot
end
of
the
shit
year,
going
ain't
on.
it? So we're gonna talk about.
2024, boy.
This
has been something.
We're gonna get that to the wrap up show. Gonna be great.
God.
But we like to talk about these topics, and when we see like anybody not knowing their facts, straight up lying, jumping off the porch, as we like to say, we like to call it out.
Some bullshit out there.
We like to call it out, and that call out come with punishments. That could be a shot. That could be $10 to the cash up. That can be 20 on the spot push ups wherever you at.
TikTok challenges.
The TikTok challenge. You get out there and groove. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I had to do it.
Oh no.
It's a possibility. So them is the punishments that can come, and we got the topics tonight. Y'all done seen it. We done probably seen it, but we ain't had a chance to talk about it. Jay-Z been accused in this Diddy thing. We're gonna talk about it.
That's a big one. I haven't got to talk about it with nobody, so I'm ready.
We're gonna talk about it. Sure.
And I'm gonna be talking about the little homie that not little homie, I don't know him, but little CEO sniper. I'm gonna call him CEO sniper, but it wasn't a snipe, but that's his name.
All right.
But we're gonna talk about little Luigi Man G1, man. Luigi Man G1, we on him.
Man G1.
Man G1.
Wow.
Okay. And we just gonna talk about some girl want to fuck 1,000 guys. No big deal.
We're gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it and bring y'all that UI energy like we do. You know what I'm saying? And try to get through these fest. We got the festive energy again. Keep it that Merry Christmas kind of vibe as we rock through this thing. You know what I'm saying? Anything else?
Yeah, and if y'all feel like somebody up here bullshitting, feel free to call us out. Call us a lie in the comments.
The engagement.
And, be prepared.
Say what he wanted for the tardiness to make it get called out immediately.
Right. But be prepared though if you jump off the porch and challenge one of us, because you can also lose that. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will fight back.
But be sure y'all like and share and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It's a good chance to do that as we're about to jump into these topics and do what we do. Check out the merch. Check out the site, 805ent.com. That's where you can find our little hub. We got all our stuff going on right there. Check out our other show that we do as well, the Blow by Blow Arena. Everybody's going crazy right now for all your anime action activities and whatnot, and it's on the way next Friday. Right? Yes. So tap in with all that there, right there on the site. Anything else we need to touch on? Shout out Maury. Brother,
shout out.
Have Merry Christmas, brother.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's it.
All right, we get into it.
All right,
let's get into it.
Oh, give me a second. I wasn't ready.
No.
All right.
This nigga Bush is not finna stress me out.
And we're back.
There you go.
There you go.
got-
Unmuted.
You
Unmuted.
Are you
Unmuted.
sure?
Are you
Sound
sure?
check. Sound check. Can y'all hear us in the
Please.
comments?
Before we get going down this. But shoot, I'm up first. First topic of the night. This Jay-Z thing, man. I don't know when exactly the accusations came out, but I think we were
Safe.
on the way out of here.
Safe. This is safe language
You
he's
know what I'm
speaking,
saying?
y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say no outlandish statements. You know around y'all. But yeah, he's been accused, caught up in this Diddy thing. I don't even know how to say it for internet purposes, but taking advantage of a 13-year-old child back in the day at some party.
Back in what day?
Back in the day. At least 20 years ago.
It's such a heinous accusation that you don't want to believe it.
You don't want to believe it. You don't want to take it lightly either, right?
You don't want to take it lightly.
Safe.
But
Nobody's saying any sure facts, no dates, no years, no nothing.
we got all the stuff coming right here. You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's why I'm trying to get y'all before you get the info out there.
My bad.
Go ahead and show it before he.
I was enjoying the presentation
trying
too.
to set me up.
Say, what happened?
I got all my documents right there.
Oh man, that's crazy.
You trying to beat me to the front?
No, I'm trying to get you before you get the answers.
I think it was like 2003.
Okay, here we go.
Was it 3?
All right,
Oh, okay.
all right. So here we go.
I
We're gonna click
thought
through
it was
these.
2000.
Okay, so here we go. Please. Please.
But
Catch me
yeah,
up.
that's and essentially what it is right there. You know, he's in that billionaire club. We've had a few topics, you know, as a couple regular guys talking about billionaires, but we've had a few topics about these billionaires and the power that come with that, and the abuse of said power, and you know how much influence they can have in these moments and whatnot like that. And you know, here's just another billionaire to be dragged into it. Now, Jay-Z is adamantly saying it was not him, which I can respect. You know, if that wasn't me, I'd be like, oh, hell no, y'all ain't finna say that. No.
That is total bullshit. Like, no, I never did that shit.
Yeah, but,
I would do the same thing. Like, that's the first thing that you should do is completely be like, nah, you know what? I don't care. I know it's a damaging allegation, but I still had to say something.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
so
especially your daughter.
I understood that.
Especially
when he
having a
came out.
daughter close to that age.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and him saying like I wouldn't.
These are
do it.
monstrous
Yeah.
charges, right?
These are monstrous charges, man.
And I think he's trying to separate himself even from Diddy. Like, nah, I ain't know him like that. We did some business, but I don't really.
That nigga said we was business partners. We is not friends.
I think there's more. You can go to the
Yeah,
next.
yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Let me
I think that next one is something like that.
Let's see. Jasmine Brand, Jay-Z's lawyer, says the rapper has no friendship or long-time bond with Diddy. What?
Yeah, I think the story is like they went. There was like the VMA party, and they go. She gets
Business
driven to
relationship.
him, and they come into a room. Him and Combs, and Jay-Z pins her down, and
13.
and
13
Diddy tries to get some fellatio, and she like hits him in the neck, so he stops or something like that, and then she runs out the room. All the while, a female celebrity's in the corner watching, an unidentified one, but a celebrity. And then she runs out to a gas station, calls her dad,
butt naked,
like holding her. And dad comes, picks her up. Turns out dad was like, nah, I don't remember that happening.
That nigga was like, that must be her other daddy. It wasn't me.
And I think she came out and gave, at least allegedly, it's a shadow thing, real Jerry Springery, real Maury Povich, real suspect. And, I don't know if I believe it.
Want to come forward and talk today because
She lying.
I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet, but it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
Oh, trying to get him.
You can't do a restaurant. You don't do it in the past.
Having autism is like feeling like
I
you
have not seen this.
live your
and
life
I'm
in
triggered. I am triggered as fuck right now. I haven't seen this yet.
Jovial ball.
I don't know.
The world's on fire. The fire is in. What made you
Nigga, Kyle
want to
Rittenhouse
come
gave
forward
a
and
more
talk
believable
today?
performance than that shit when he was crying in court.
I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been
Is it
through,
you just started
and
over?
it's
Okay.
been
Oh.
He's inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
What that?
Jay-Z's sexual assault accuser speaks out and admits there was some inconsistencies in her.
Maybe we do got to listen.
Some inconsistencies.
Did she say that on camera? And you got autism? Like, what really happening?
Okay, you got a grown-up autism and you giving this interview. Bitch, you was 13 with autism by yourself at a VMAs.
Don't make sense.
Whew.
And then you said your daddy picked you up, and the first thing this nigga didn't do is go shoot at the place or call the cops. Y'all really be playing in our faces, nigga. Like I know half the country's stupid, but come on, everybody ain't. I can't be on the jury because I'll be in court looking at this bitch like, really? Like I'm triggered, I knock my mic over. Nah.
Do you think it will be unheard of for something like that to happen?
No, and that's the cold part. She got literal history or facts that could be on her side if she was telling the truth.
If she was telling the truth. And she got the lawyer dude and Jay-Z been going back and forth online and whatnot.
No, he can't. Didn't he come after him before?
Looks like, yeah, I think it's before, yeah. Trying to do the settling thing where they can get the little payout or whatever.
Here's Jay-Z's statement, right?
Yeah.
You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Okay.
That was a statement to that lawyer dude?
PR team.
Jay-Z responds to allegations made in new sexual assault lawsuit. Yeah.
And who are you, though? People that make these kind of accusations.
A blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. Come on, Busby. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt. Yeah, I've heard all this already. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but yeah, it's definitely
it's a big old mess.
Stop playing in our faces, man.
Do you think
all
anything comes up?
The interviewers and all this. I'm sorry, y'all can't just run with every half concocted story that somebody brings up to your ass for 15 minutes of shock value. Like you gotta stop doing that shit because there's not enough people that think for themselves enough to not believe the dumb shit soon as they hear it.
I think it's an obvious tactic, right? Like it seemed like somebody playing with these people's reputation because it means that much to them. You know, like Diddy getting into it with the alcohol people. You know,
come on,
getting ruffling their feathers, and now he caught up in all this whirlwind as he had to sell all this shit just to try to stay afloat and all of it. And they say I seen something talking about maybe he threw his Diddy threw Jay-Z's name out there to try to like a
deflection.
Hey,
damn.
Here's a bone over here.
Hey, get that nigga. Help me out. I'm trying to get a little time.
But no bullshit. No,
because
if they really had all the evidence against Diddy that they say they had, he wouldn't have to say shit. They would already know that Jay-Z was involved or not, or have incriminating evidence of Jay-Z being involved.
Put all the videos and whatnot. They say that.
Yeah. With all the evidence, they say they got to keep holding this man for no bail. And we know this nigga Diddy guilty because he didn't admit it to too much of this shit himself. We know that shit. But if you think about it, half of the black community has always accused Beyonce and Jay-Z of almost turning their backs on the community or being standoffish or not being around or thinking they too good for everybody. Yeah. So how is that duality existing with him partying and being one of those moguls with Diddy at these freak offs?
They ain't partying with like people from Brooklyn. They out there partying with the rich and you know.
No, that's what I'm talking about. In their community, that they're talking like they're better than the other celebrities. How can they think? How can you say that reality exists, but also accuse them of raping little girls with these niggas?
Oh, you're saying he wouldn't be associated with them anyway?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, they can't. It wouldn't. You can't. They can't exist together, nigga. Like I think a lot of people don't use a logical train of thought. They use the more tickling one, the one that's like
tantalizing.
It makes you think, like, what if? The provocative one. What if he would, or the haters that's out there ready for them niggas to fall, just like, yep,
this the moment.
Waiting for this nigga. I knew something was gonna come out against Jay-Z, and they just ready to run with whatever. But for me, come on, I'm ready to believe the victims when it's like an honest story. Like,
well, my take on it is
that bitch is lying.
Like maybe, but I'm waiting on the allegations to have an effect on, like more than just the allegation, like a legal thing. What are the legal ramifications of all of that?
Bro, they wasn't even trying to take the nigga to criminal court.
It's only civil. It's only civil.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like at the end of the day,
Jay-Z challenged him. He said, "Take me to criminal court then."
Yeah.
If I really did that.
The claim was that taking it to the criminal court was there's some reason that they don't.
There's a burden of proof level that you have to provide
that makes it much less likely or whatever. They explained it that way, but really that's how most things should be approached, right? Like the burden of proof should be there.
That's what this all is based on, right?
Yeah,
innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
Okay, and one last thing for me. Because I do not want to seem like I'm ignorant to not think these niggas do shady shit and are a part of some shit outside of my tax bracket or imagination right now. I'm not naive of that at all. But at the same time, cuz if this really like a fraction of what happened, the way she said happened, there are many levels before you get to Jay-Z that needs addressing and questions answered before you even get there. How the fuck is she at this VMAs? Who took her to an after party? Where's her parents in all of this?
Those are good questions, but if that actually happened, you don't need those answers.
Oh, no. But if you're going to start holding accountable people, yes, you do need to ask them questions.
But you want to
because just like the daddy said, he didn't go and pick her up, or he don't remember picking her up.
Right.
Because now there's some shit fucked up with your story.
How long ago was this?
24 years ago. I was trying to get Chris to give a date, and he wouldn't because I knew the answer.
That's a problem in and of itself. That's a problem in and of itself because you just lobbing an accusation out there that there's no possible way to prove.
Right.
Like
even saying your memory is foggy about it. Like
at the end of the day, that's what this would end up being. If there's nothing,
if you gonna lie, your lie can't sound like a lie. Like dang.
I would agree.
There were some.
They could probably do a whole lot of dirt, like you saying, up there in that type of bracket or whatever. But this ain't it.
I'm sorry if
this ain't the one.
And I believe these niggas that did some foul shit and probably did some foul shit with some young ass girls, especially because parents been feeding their kids to celebrities
more than likely,
since Hollywood didn't started. So I'm sure they have.
Jay-Z was like, but what? If you're going Beyonce was 16.
No, they met when she was 19.
19. Yeah. No, so you look, you off your game.
Nigga, you already know I'm on my. But anyway. But still, if you're going to bring a victim to me, do not bring the 13-year-old autistic bitch who daddy don't remember picking her up naked at the goddamn gas station in the middle of the night.
Like I said, this ain't it. This ain't the one.
I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to act like I'm autistic.
You got the tizzle.
Sorry, I might be on the
spectrum, man.
I might be on the spectrum just a tad bit, but still,
you got something for sure.
But still, I'm sorry, because if anybody knew she was autistic, her parents did, and they're not gonna let your autistic 13-year-old daughter just be
not really the scene
alone.
That's an overly stimulated place.
Unless you're terrible, awful parents that don't care about your daughter. And don't even know she's autistic.
People exist.
Don't know she's
they could be autistic too. There's a bunch of autistic people in the house.
Okay, let's not
having a time.
We treading dangerous territory.
We really are. We need to get on this topic. What no utilize in this one? Missed opportunities. We gonna get on it though. We had
a lot of safe language. Tell you now, you gonna make me self-conscious.
And we're back.
About my jingle bell.
And we're back. Wait, who's next? Oh, Chris.
No.
Me? I forget, man.
Sherman is next.
All right.
But we are reading comments first.
Okay. Right. Okay, comments. Let's see. Instagram. Okay. We got a few people who joined us here. Let's see. Y'all 40 minutes late.
Yes, we realize that, Ryan. Don't reread it.
Right. Go down more. Nigga, go down more.
Down more. Sorry. We're
Go
so
to the
sorry.
topic shit.
Okay, it's crusty, but we can hear y'all. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Anyway, all right, well,
Go
there
down.
it goes. It's going. This is
Talking
it. I'm
about
down.
the
I'm all the way down.
It can't be.
Well, maybe you're getting a different chat
is
log. Maybe you're getting a different chat log. Let's see.
Because I just couldn't find where to click.
Okay, we got more.
There you go.
Anyway.
Oh, there's also Tanisha getting called out for tardiness. Sounds like a penalty shot, huh?
Oh, you making
just gonna
decisions?
really-
And executive decisions?
Sherman, we can hear your jingle bell. That sounds strange. But okay. All right. We'll let it fly. Okay.
Yes.
Luigi.
So what do y'all think? Do y'all agree on the penalty shot of tardiness?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
we-
fine.
You know,
Executive
Bush
rules.
did
Fine.
call us out.
From these fine shot glasses made by
yeah. Shout out Tati, my coworker.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
We
you.
appreciate
That's
it.
dope.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's gonna get used.
I like a
ASAP.
good shot glass.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Why
already
not?
know we appreciate good
With
shit.
the,
Yeah,
with
we
the
really
ULI
do.
insignia on there, you know
Okay, I guess we doing this.
Yep. But go ahead and do your topic, because
Okay. fine.
Yeah.
you over here breathing.
All right. So, man, it's kind of hard to follow that kind of drama. But this is America, so it's some more drama.
Please.
So as you all probably have heard by now, some young 26, 27-year-old guy named Luigi Mangione, or Mangi1, as I call him,
G1.
pumed a United Healthcare CEO. I think in broad daylight, or at least in the open.
Broad twilight?
Like,
It looked a little
Yeah, it
bit
wasn't bad.
cloudier from some.
it did, but it wasn't undercover.
It was in the open.
It was in the open, is my
Can't you
point.
rely on that one? It was in the open.
And bro did what he did, got away and shit, and got caught. I don't know
same
if I
day?
believe the bullshit. I think he was. I think he got away for at least 5.
What?
Before he got caught?
Excuse?
5? I don't know.
How many days was it?
Don't get me to lie.
yeah, same time. I heard him say
Come
5.
on, man.
I think it was 5 days, huh?
Don't get me to lie.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
All right.
But I know it was. I know it was.
It was
a
4
few days.
or 5 days?
I know it was a few. Look,
You said?
I know it was a few. It was a
Okay.
few days.
It was a few days. Okay. It was some days?
He was on. Yes. It was,
It was more than one day?
A handful
Yeah.
of
You
days,
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No.
No, I know it was more than a day.
It was more than a day.
But
All right,
It
still,
was more than a day.
Might have been a week.
there's some pushback against what evidence may or may not have been left at the scene that
Yeah.
may be from him or whatever. But regardless of all of that, it don't matter, because according to the story, the news done told us the nigga got caught at McDonald's with every piece of incriminating evidence from a clean getaway you could have on his person.
Manifestos. And
Out of McDonald's with a hand-to-hand manual explaining it was me that did this shit.
Okay. But I brought this up before. I feel like I did. But okay, somebody explained fucking Monopoly money, right? That was a thing, right?
But that's what I'm saying, speculation. We don't know if that was even
They found
his.
Monopoly money in his. But
We don't know
why?
if that was his.
Right.
maybe he was playing the game of Monopoly, man. Got here, got to get up and go.
No, I don't understand
I don't
why
know
that
either.
was
Part of
that
the
was
whole
part of
cleverly
the
planned out situation?
Well, it was just stated on the news, like
Maybe it was a slap in the face from him to them, like, nigga,
Here's my payment.
This is my payment, nigga. Like, you getting this fake ass money for this fake ass care.
I don't know.
Or
So
these
weird.
real ass bullets.
It's so weird.
It's
It's
so
so weird.
weird.
Mm.
But
anyway,
go ahead.
To me, the bigger part of the story,
Did I not pull it up?
Oh, he's still framing.
the bigger part of the story, even to me, is not even how dumb him getting caught contradicts with the whole way he executed the pew in the first place, nigga. Is the more interesting part for me is how the whole country kind of been like
weird response, right?
And you know, like,
but when you see the history and the
question mark, like. It's kind of like
loved ones to the
like it's fucked up that he killed this nigga, but we not mad at him that he killed this nigga. Like,
I mean, don't kill people. You know, there should be some kind of upcry about somebody getting killed like that in the middle of the open like that.
But that's where that sympathy is subjective, though, because now if you put in
humanity
the context,
is what I'm referring to.
If you put in the context the individual that it was, and maybe he's responsible for this many. Other deaths,
it's a Batman complex I'm talking about here.
Or indirectly, then how can you really be mad at this nigga for offing him when this guy is responsible for 10 times as many of that a year and shit? So it becomes a moral like how do you balance?
The way it was gone about that wasn't justice. I mean, even if you could say it was the right, if you want to say it was right,
that's
or not
to
bad,
you.
it wasn't justice.
That's to you.
To me,
depending on his reasons, that may be justice to him because he know he'll never get justice through the legal means.
Yeah, that's you took the man's life. He's not paying for what he did. That's not justice. There's no kind of reprimand there. You killed him.
That may all be what he wanted was retribution.
Then that's not justice.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's subjective.
That's retribution.
Man accused of murdering the United Healthcare CEO. He arrived back in New York and now faces federal charges that could lead to the death penalty. Dan Abrams is standing by. First, senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katrisky here with the latest. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, George. Luigi Mangione is waking up this morning in federal custody, actually at the same jail housing Sean Combs. It was his last stop after a day of court appearances, aircraft rides, and a long park walk under heavy guard.
Wait, what?
Good morning, George. Luigi Mangione is waking up this morning in federal custody, actually at the same jail housing Sean Combs. It was his last stop after a day of court appearances, aircraft rides, and a long perp walk under heavy guard. It was a whirlwind day for the accused killer Luigi Mangione, starting in Pennsylvania, where police loaded him into a van and drove him to the airport for a flight to New York. A helicopter delivered Mangione to Manhattan, shackled and surrounded by an entourage of officers. New York Mayor Eric Adams there waiting.
This act of terrorism and the violence that stems from it is something that would not be tolerated in the city.
Mangione appeared in Manhattan federal court where prosecutors charged him with stalking and murdering United Healthcare chief Brian Thompson. If convicted as charged, Mangione would be eligible for the death penalty.
We're going to respectfully decline to make any comment at this time. Mr. Mangione appreciates everyone's support.
Outside courts in New York and Pennsylvania, small groups of people carried signs of support for the suspect, but to prosecutors let Mangione allegedly...
GoFundMe job, wow.
When I pause,
we can't really show that.
He did was an act of terrorism.
It was targeted, premeditated, and meant to sow terror.
Prosecutors said Mangione's handwritten notes express hostility towards the health insurance industry and wealthy executives in particular. In one passage, Mangione allegedly wrote, "The details are finally coming together. The target is insurance because it checks every box." Prosecutors said the notebook describes an intent to whack the CEO of one of the insurance companies at its investor conference. The criminal complaint includes images of the suspect traveling to...
It's hard for me to even... And maybe it's because I'm not a hitman, you know, or with that kind of mission, but it's hard for me to imagine you would just write all of this down detail for detail, and in the detail you say one of these CEOs at a conference, just like it's some random dude or something. It would make more sense if you were directly connected to this person for what he did.
Thought he was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It's weird that his writings are this generalized, like, plan now. Like,
you saying you don't believe that stuff is his?
I don't. I really don't.
I'm saying everything but that. You don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
All that on them.
I believe that shit's fabricated, bro. I believe he has manifestos. I believe they may have found some shit, but I believe what they're presenting to us as his shit is not his shit, bro. So
do you think he did it?
I've seen somebody do it.
You think it was Luigi Mangione?
That's not what the question was. He didn't say did somebody do it.
Well, look, here's the problem.
What?
Okay. Here's the problem. This is gonna sound so bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of them that look like that.
I've seen.
There's a lot of guys that.
There's a lot of videos going around of
like
people putting on that kind of hoodie with the hood on and that.
And that's it. They're not doing nothing else to their face. They're not getting surgery. Yeah. They're not shaving and getting nose jobs.
The image they got is so blurry that you could.
It could be anybody.
So you would need some damning evidence in order to make it stick.
Need something better than what they're giving us, bro.
You always need more.
No, that's what she said. But nigga, it's not just that. It's because it's so you're in New York. There's a million white guys that look like him out there.
Italian?
Is Italian not white?
At one point, I don't think they were.
They weren't before.
Oh no.
They are now.
At one point, I don't
they
think
gotta be white because they're not Hispanic. Are they Latino? No,
I think we call them white now.
Yeah,
we didn't win left, boy.
But it's not that I don't think he did it or didn't do it. I'm not completely convinced that they have the right dude that looked like him.
Do not saying they wouldn't. Well, they say he's gonna do a not guilty plea, so I guess he's saying he didn't do it. But
and then given the day and era that we live in, especially you see how people would say anything for clout. 13-year-old autistic motherfuckers at super exclusive, expensive ass parties back in 2000 and shit. But anybody will say and do anything for clout. So if this nigga seeing an opportunity, they said he was smart and is highly educated and all this shit.
Right.
Maybe he's seen an opportunity to actually
Ivy League and all that. Yeah.
Take advantage of it and make an actual statement.
Wouldn't be unheard of that he could.
You feel me?
Could make some kind of thing.
So even him not being on camera saying I didn't do it, that's not even enough for me. Or saying I did it. Like,
you would still want proof if he said he did it? Is that what you said?
I would need more proof than what they're giving us.
I don't really disagree, to be real with you. There's no reason to believe that this guy did it, in all honesty, because what we got was a hood where it's arguable that was him to a lot of people, which is like, okay, you know what, fine, I'll give you that's plausible, right? And then you get this story and you get this. I mean, it seems like it would be so easy to fake and just to
pin on somebody.
It's just like the thing with Diddy and Puff is that the mere accusation.
But who and who?
Or not Diddy and Puff. Jay-Z. Diddy and Jay-Z.
Look,
my
you
bad.
said that was
damn,
Diddy and Jay-Z. Thank you.
We showing mercy. It's the holiday spirit. Well, I'm telling you.
Or Diddy and Jay-Z. The mere accusation is just enough to just drag you through the mud by itself. You know, and I think that the persecution that comes with that is a lot more, is the kind of the point. And if anything legal comes of it, that's another matter. But the initial accusation in itself, even if nothing comes of it,
I don't think the accusation hit the streets like they expected it to, or like you would think it would. There's a lot of people like, and the situation, like I said in the video, is very intricate because it's healthcare. We know a lot of people that done got caught up on some bills, stuff that got closed.
I know a lot of people that didn't die because healthcare ripped them off
what they needed. And these people up there is collecting fat checks. And I think I sent a video to one of the Instagrams. I don't know if y'all watched it, but it shows like the breakdown and how much we as Americans spend on healthcare. And we're like number 1 in the world. At the spending, but we're not even nowhere near the top.
We're not.
We might be close to the bottom. I forget what the video is.
We're not close. We're not top 50.
I'm gonna have to scroll up.
Yeah, because it's all. But it don't make no kind of sense. Nobody can hear. We don't have no kind of universal healthcare, but it's been proven across so many different countries that it's possible, that it works, and people are healthier. They're getting checked out. They're getting the shit right, and we over here getting fat and dying over food and shit like that. Like it seems intentional.
Food.
Like you rather have your money than. So I can see where the action can come from, right? You can see where the sting, where somebody can really vigilante their way into
justification.
And it's
the ugly side of capitalism,
and it's so relatable because a lot of us done seen it, like you guys said. So the internet is just like.
But at the same time, too, I am also a common nigga. Like, I'm not one of them wealthy motherfuckers that's above the reality of how this shit affects people.
Right, we out here.
So it's hard for me to sympathize for somebody who I know if my dying family member was sitting in front of them begging for
service
that I paid for already.
All year.
all year, and I'm begging, and you're looking at me, giving me all the reasons you can't.
You ain't got the deductible,
sympathy, nothing. But now that this nigga who done made those decisions, then got off by somebody who got their reasons. But now y'all want me to feel bad for a motherfucker who I know then sat in front of people.
It's the feel bad for me. I don't know if you got to feel bad, but we can't be like, yeah, that's the move. People can just take into their hands a gun to the person that did them wrong and shoot them in the back. We can't be like, that's the move.
No, it's not. But guess what? That has always been the move for the government. We the only ones that can't be the move for, because when Martin Luther King gets said too much, shot him. JFK was on the wrong side, shot him.
Yeah, but
they was answering problems and solving problems with guns.
But it wasn't like
the Black Panthers made a statement.
It wasn't like it was the politician. Illegal. It wasn't like it was the politician doing it with the trigger. They used somebody that they deemed expendable.
But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, it's been normalized as a actual solution. So it's hard to not to be. I don't want to sound performative to be like, you know, there's no reason I can't understand why people would take this approach type of shit. Like, I understand why people would take this approach.
Understanding is one thing, but I'm saying condone.
I don't think it should be encouraged.
For the record, let's see, Laurentin19 said,
that's my boy Lo. What's up?
They're white. That's what he said.
That's the Italian.
There you go. You know
white.
what?
They're white.
It was to the left, but there you go. Somebody caught it. Somebody caught it.
They're white now, yeah. But at a certain point, white folks wasn't fucking with the time.
But we can still move on.
But still, I don't want to sound like I don't understand how we get to that. The government ain't trying to help us. They keep siding with the niggas we're suffering under, nigga.
They want their pockets fed.
They're draining us of literal life, health, and finances, bro.
That's the bigger topic. You know,
they're draining us of that shit. And then when somebody steps up to them, they want us to turn on the nigga that stepped up to them for us. And I'm just saying that if that was his motive. I don't know if his motive was like to make a statement, but if it was, it would to be on the common man's behalf.
Yeah.
So you want me to be against this nigga?
The guy shot him with 3 bullets. What were the words written on it, Sherman?
Defend, deny, and something.
You a lie. No. Like
what was the third one?
He won't let me. No, I don't remember it. Deny, delay, deceive. I don't know.
No, I know.
Somebody has to get it right. Definitely wasn't that.
Deny, delay,
something defend. I remember defend.
I know defend? Defend.
And what? Okay, we gotta land somewhere here. Hold on.
Hey, what was that, y'all? What's
the defend? Well, it's defend, deny, delay. No
delay.
There's a delay in there for sure.
Maybe it wasn't defend. It don't make sense.
Deny,
delay,
destroy. Destroy. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Somebody got
y'all lie.
I was gonna say you were lying out there already.
No, nobody has the right answer. Let's be real.
No, we lie.
Defend, deny, destroy. I'm gonna type it into Google right now.
Was it destroy?
All right,
I don't know.
Defend, defund,
deny.
Was it defund? Not defend.
Defend, deny, depose.
Depose. God dang it! I couldn't remember that damn word. There, see, we always
wait. Delay, deny, defend has become something of a rallying cry for insurance critics.
But which one was on the bullets? Because one was in response to that.
Deny, defend, depose. William.
That's it, right? Deny, defend, depose.
No, type in bullets afterwards.
Yeah, that's a good call.
You gotta learn how to use Google.
Deny, defend, depose. United Healthcare. Yeah.
Divide, defend, depose.
Deny, defend, depose.
Yeah.
Did any of us say that? Nobody said depose, right?
Defend.
All right, it's a good time to take this shot that was already sitting on the table.
Did not be deposed. What's deposed?
Are we cheating?
Are we cheating?
2 for 1.
You know.
This is the holidays.
Merry
I guess
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We don't let a lot of them slip.
It was deny, defend, depose. It was none of those other things. Oh, that's pepperminty.
Like we cheated.
Well, I don't feel like we cheated. I feel like we did 2 things in one shot.
Kobe.
Son, let's go. All right.
Anything else you need to...
You're looking at this the wrong way, bro.
I did want to know, do y'all think that's him? Is him Luigi is the one that did it? And also, if he do think that he did it, well, obviously I know where Chris stands on it. No, don't kill CEOs.
Don't kill. You shouldn't be killing folks.
But
CEOs, whoever.
But I'm not gonna lie and say there aren't some people that I have thought of. Somebody needs to assassinate them. I have thought that
there may be people that you want to die, but then people have people too.
Yeah,
and just because it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You shouldn't just be like, oh, that's my issue. Pick out because now you done open the whole can of worms.
Yeah, but why is that always the burden for us to bear on this end? That's never returned from the end that would be used against.
You know what, Tanisha? We knew it was 3Ds.
You're asking me why should you be a good person?
We knew it was 3Ds, okay?
That's what she said.
I knew you were going to say something.
Actually, it was 100.
All right. You know what? I think I'm going to call this one.
Yeah.
We got to get out
Wait,
here.
you didn't hear my genius ass segue?
Somebody give me the sign.
We said it was 3Ds. I see now. I got her.
And we're back. What did he say?
Deceive.
It was deposed. V.
But, yeah, I guess there's a lag.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But yeah, it was deposed, brother.
Deposed, yeah.
Well, deposed.
and one more thing to Tanisha's point, there's a comment right there about the AI.
Okay, what's this? The AI is crazy, which makes any video evidence questionable. Let's be honest.
Especially when it's raggedy like that, given the level of technology. These cell phones capture way better cameras.
But that's a different point. Yeah. That's a different point. We on to a new topic.
Shit. No, I'm reiterating.
Next topic.
Gosh. It's my turn now. My turn to shine. It's my moment, everybody. No.
Oh, okay. Shit. That's just because you nasty. Come on.
What?
Look at him.
Listen, man, I just happen to have some news about a young lady with ambitious goals. Okay?
Incredibly ambitious.
Beautifully framed, Brian.
This young lady.
Beautifully framed.
She should be the stars, man.
This young lady, you know, she wants to do big things. A lot of big things.
And maybe a few small ones.
Most likely, you know.
You know, if you add up,
it
would add up to about 1,000, really. So this young lady right here.
That's what she wanna be.
She gotta be trolling.
She can't be trolling, bro. She did it.
Wait.
Let me play the video.
Gotta be.
Let's play the video.
Don't
start, Chris. Don't start.
What I've called the 1,000 man challenge.
The man challenge. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. So my assistant's currently going through the 5,000 applications we have. They'll be getting, honestly, as quick as possible in, out. I just want a conveyor belt. We're maybe thinking most it'll be 17 hours.
So I saw the video.
She says she wants a conveyor belt. How does that work?
They giving a pump.
Wait.
They giving a pump.
Are you gonna be bent over and it's
How does that
work? Are you gonna be laid on your back and they just gonna come between bow? Like, what are we gonna?
That's stupid. These are some quick draw McGraw niggas. They can
they ain't
put it on the
finishing.
conveyor belt.
Nigga. This is girl math before we get into it.
Okay.
That's gonna be the driest amount of.
You have to stand there. You have to stand there with a water hose connected to the lube and just
Gallons
spraying
of
this bitch down. But
Gallons of lube.
She finished her point. Get off
Let her
sorry.
finish.
Oh my god.
After you
Let
did
her
the
land
100,
somewhere.
Yeah.
and you actually seemed quite distressed.
It's very stressful.
Why?
I was extremely overwhelmed. A super long, hard, stressful day. And then a camera crew probing me with questions for an hour. You know, that was kind of, if I'm honest, I wish I'd kind of set a boundary, because that was kind of the last thing I wanted, was just someone hammering me with questions after completing a really long, hard day. It's personally not how I would have organised it or how I would have edited it, but it definitely makes for a very interesting watch.
If I've got $1,000 of my own money that says there's not a person in this building that can break my master lock.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
I was challenging the.
Somebody master lock was going on.
Okay. I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. Yeah, it was probably a long, hard day. I would have.
She was talking about what when she said that? She ain't already did the 1,000 niggas, right? That ain't happening.
No,
yet.
that's what he's finna get to right
But
now.
no, what was the long hard day?
That's what he's finna get to.
Yeah, so
why is this relevant coming from her?
Her ambition is 1,000 men in a day, or 1,000 or more, or something.
But
like
why
that.
is this even an ambition for her, B?
Because
she's already accomplished something.
she's an OnlyFans model, right?
I mean, you can show feet on OnlyFans.
Model.
I ain't tripping on you. You can show some feet.
OnlyFans model, and
Show some toes.
show some toes.
Like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, and she has done already an event where she had
masterclass.
She had what's the word? Coitus.
Okay.
With 100 men. With 100 men in a day.
Nigga,
right?
it was a soft launch.
She yeasted.
And here's the
She
other.
soft launched her pussy.
See, that was a beta test.
Yes.
And here's her. So she.
Oh, this heifer here.
She
You got
had
queued up, huh?
Yeah, she had like an emotional reaction to it that
Meaning,
she
like,
since
pride?
she since tried to walk
First, she was
back.
proud of it. Because not too many girls can do what she did.
No, not many girls would want to
100
do
in
that.
a day.
Not many girls would want to do that.
I seen somebody ask her, it was like, well, after a few, didn't it get dry?
What are the benefits? Yeah.
No, there's no benefits. There's no.
What are the benefits?
You're egotistical. You're.
What are the benefits?
You're a fool.
Yeah.
It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest,
It's not
it
for
was
the
hard.
weak.
Not for the smart.
Having sex with
That's a
100 men in
crazy
a
case
single
of
day was not
manipulation
what
right there.
OnlyFans model Lily
Not gonna shame a
Phillips
bitch into
expected it to
100
be.
dick.
After offering her male fans a chance to sleep with her, the 23-year-old details the not safe for work experience in a recent documentary.
Sorry, what? No? Nobody gonna say?
No, let's watch the video.
Okay, all right.
With YouTuber Josh Peters. And according to Lily, the 14-hour stunt in which she gave each man 2 to 5 minutes to do the deed was not for the weak. She admits in a video published December 7th,
It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard.
14 hours, 100 minutes, 2 to 5.
I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Oh, this heifer here. I should got the tip.
Sorry.
In fact, Lily had
We
to
are live,
inside another room shortly after performing the feat.
Why you repeat it?
I just
No.
Tell this nigga we can't edit it out. He gonna keep repeating it.
What'd he say?
what was that? Okay.
But my God,
Yeah, that's
how much attention do you need?
I really don't know.
That's
Let's do some of this math though. She said,
"What's the point?
100 niggas she gave 2 to 5 minutes to, and it took her 14 hours to accomplish letting 100 men come back to back to back to back
Say
to
the
back to
average
back
was
to
3.
back to back to back to back.
That's
to back,
300
to back,
hours
to back.
of. They wasn't coming like that. I'm sorry.
But if it
saying
took,
that it was definitely
you know,
more
she doing
than
100,
that. She can
how are
be
you
seen
gonna
getting
fit
emotional while
1,000 in
explaining
24? That's
that she
only 3 more
constantly
hours.
feels pressure to give the
300
men
hours?
a good time.
I guess the interactions weren't like, I'd have to stop them early and like.
1,000 in 24 hours.
And saying she did 3 minutes on average with all them dudes in the 100. That's 300 minutes. How many minutes is that? That's at least. I mean, how many hours? That's we would. Almost.
You can walk
almost
me
5.
into you a lie.
5 hours, 300 minutes. What? 5 hours, 300 minutes.
5 hours for 3 minutes a man.
Assuming, saying she said 2 to 5 minutes when there was 100 people. I'm gonna give her an average of 3 minutes.
Okay.
300 minutes.
Yeah, that's 5 hours.
Equals 5 hours.
Okay.
And he's saying, how could she do 1,000?
Oh, yeah, because 60 minutes now. God dang.
Woo, come on, catch up now.
It was hard for me for a second.
You said 1,007.
She wants to do 1,000 in 24
If she had
hours.
if she did that same thing with 3 minutes,
listen,
that's
man.
3,000 hours. 3,000 minutes. That's what was that? 50.
That's more than 24.
That's more than 50. That's a lot of hours.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
How
too
is
much
this
math.
math going to work?
Sometimes you just don't want to do
Sometimes
the
it
math.
won't.
I mean,
That's too much math.
It
this
won't
is math.
work.
Yeah, this is math where you just like the numbers just get worse. You'd be like, oh,
Yeah, she getting up there. That's a lot of sex.
That's
That's a lot of.
That's not even sex.
That's not even. But I mean, technically, it's sex.
I mean, it's sex.
The
by
risk of
definition,
injury is
but
great.
It's more
You
just
know?
risk of injury.
Yeah,
You
she's
just
gonna be
baiting
chasing them up. Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
The
It's
only
not gonna be
reason
good.
and I'm not, I'm not really concerned for this woman's personal well-being because
She's not.
somebody who can make a choice on this level is just, so incredibly egotistical or desperate or something. But I can't feel bad for her for doing this. Like, you really gonna go through like nobody,
I blame Amber Rose.
Nobody, woman or man.
I really blame Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
I blame that bitch. The slut walk and all that shit. That's what I did.
all that pussy empowerment
Like,
shit.
what are we doing here? That should be the most preserved part of your body. You can't just be opening up for 1,000 men on a whim.
Okay.
Sherman's like, hold
I don't want to be the moral police this episode, but goddamn, what's going on out here?
Listen, hear me out. In theory, I believe it's a double-edged sword, a double-edged dildo, because
That's too damn bad. That's a shot.
That's a shot, son.
Damn it, Mark. Anyway, because while I do agree that it's gotten completely out of hand with shit like this, I also agree that maybe you don't shame females for wanting to be sexually whatever, promiscuous or whatever.
To a degree, there has to be limits.
Yeah, but it's your pussy. You should be able to make that decision for yourself and not have to worry about us being
we don't give a fuck people
judgmental about it because we're not living about it. We're not living your pussy.
We don't give a fuck about people.
Unless you are our actual lady, we should not give a fuck about how many people, and not enough to shame a bitch into sleeping with 1,000 people.
Into? Or out of?
She just said it's
Let's
not
be shamed out
for.
of.
She said it's not for the weak, like a challenge, like. If you can't do this, you a weak bitch type of shit.
But she regretted it and said that she wouldn't recommend it, but now want to take on 1,000. Like, what is happening?
She needs money.
I agree. We shouldn't be shaming women that want to be out here just
promiscuity
free.
is not.
Yeah, like, I don't think every
This is
woman.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
If a woman see a dude, she think he hot, and she like, ooh, I want to fuck him.
Make your
and
decision.
she fuck him.
You're a grown woman.
You a grown woman.
You got
do
your
what
shit
you
in
do.
order. Do what you do.
No, if you like, I'm bored. What can I do for content? Let me let 100 niggas run up in my shit.
We wildin'.
And you better not judge me for it.
No, we need to judge you.
Baby.
We can't just do anything, right?
I'm judging.
Am I the wrong?
If I'm sitting right here on
we
this
all
podcast
know.
and I start shooting up smack and I'm doing all of this,
Then we gonna stop
please
that.
judge
That's-
the fuck out of
that's
me.
not gonna happen.
I can't be here like, y'all better not judge.
We all
You're
know why
free
she doing
to
this.
do
though.
what we want to do.
You really want to make sure you get a
No,
good grip
nigga,
on it,
there has to
you want to
be
get that
limits. I
vein
get
real
it.
vascular. You know what I'm saying?
You about to shoot up on the podcast, bro? No.
You want to make sure you got a nice wet spot.
God damn. I forgot what I was about to say.
Take a
man.
nice angle.
I'm just saying there has to be a limit though. Like, hey, if you want to go to spring break and not remember dudes you slept with, baby, do you? But I cannot sit here and look at you talk about I'm trying to hump 1,000 dudes in 24 hours and make it seem like we shouldn't be judging women for their bodies conversation.
I ain't even mad if you get you a little OnlyFans. Get your little OnlyFans. Do what you do. Get the money if you got to get the money that way. Do what you got to do. But this is great.
That's another shot, nigga.
Ooh, you better do something about that. I don't know why you.
I bet you want to. Yeah, I bet you want to get that out in one shot.
We don't want him cheating now. We do not want him cheating.
Yeah, you know. I mean,
motherfucking
you was complaining and whatnot.
Wow, too.
She's doing it for attention. She's doing it for attention. The attention is going to get her more money than maybe the event itself. Probably the event itself. So, and I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to backfire. That's just
now, as a consumer of adult content, I wouldn't want to see this. Who wants to see this?
I don't even have the stamina to even watch you do that for like more than 3 dudes in a row, let alone 100.
I wouldn't even want to see the highlights.
The clip notes.
That's still going to be about 2 hours.
I can genuinely say I'm not interested in seeing any of the footage for this at all. Like I'm not. The endeavor itself, I personally do judge this. I'm gonna come out and say I personally do judge this woman, and she probably shouldn't be doing something like this. And you know, and for a lot of reasons, like there's no healthy reason you would want to do something like this.
You can't tell me one.
That's the whole point.
Never crossed her fucking mind. Clout.
Judging.
Clout crossed her mind. They say clout is the more dangerous drug than booty crack.
Get a little taste, you know that booger sugar.
I can't.
That 100-man thing. She went through a traumatic experience, but she was like, you know, but man, so many people, you know,
I can top it.
Yeah, 1,000.
But
then what's next after that?
Who is challenging you? Who is challenging you?
It's man versus man, baby.
The whole point is she doesn't hold the record, and she wants to hold
man
the
versus
record.
self. I think it is. Yeah, there it is.
Woman
hold the record.
Woman versus self.
Many men.
Woman versus many
men.
Wish death upon me.
Nah, she gonna wish it on herself.
I don't know.
But I'm trying to figure out what is your motivation for the next moving on? Like, okay, I did 100, but this bitch did 101.
No,
so now I gotta do 102. What made you think? No, somebody.
How do you justify that? 10 years from now, when she's
she better not be like one of them other ones talking about I want to erase my, you know, I'm a housewife now. No.
You want to get all that deleted?
No. That's gonna take. That's gonna take a lot of
and
deleting.
people only recognize me from the quarantine
from the 1,000.
Let's see.
Sit down.
Tanisha said she can get 3 at a time. Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting.
But she could. She could to expedite the
She can
situation.
get 3 at a time.
expedite.
That's pretty. If she give 3 dudes a turn at a time, good.
Okay,
Lord,
but
2
then that
minutes
changes
each
the
go around,
parameters
it can be
too.
done.
So would that count if they stuck their things in
I'm about
every
to say,
hole? Would that
that's a
still
lot
be the
of-
same?
That's a lot of
count as penetration.
That's a lot of determination on the guys to do it in less than 3 minutes, basically.
That's crazy. You find 100 dudes willing to go in there
Just you're playing around for 3
at a time at times.
You're damn near gonna go in there and have a conversation. So how's your day going? There's a lot going on in there. Yeah.
That's a lot to do.
What you aiming for? 3 or 5?
That's a lot to do.
I don't even know. I want to touch this.
Anything for clout? Yeah, I agree. Anything for clout.
This is where you need Pops. What's his name?
24 hours of
Witherspoon. Bang, 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 bang.
Are they?
That's what they signing up for.
Lawrenson said, "Are they raw dogging?" You know what, man? I don't want to know.
They better not.
I have to believe
They
they
probably
are raw dogging because not one time did she mention anything about protection, condoms.
You better.
In fact, there were jokes made about the amount.
I brought my own. You don't have to tell
the
me.
amount of male essence that would be put inside of her. And there was a joke made about it, and she didn't cut him off like, oh, no. They use all protection. Nothing. None of that was in their conversation.
No.
So, if nothing else,
Please,
I think she trying to get the Guinness World Book on quickest bitch to get AIDS.
1,000 people, somebody got something. Multiple people have things.
I think somebody has something in that 100.
Fact.
Because I don't know if the turnover rate is fast enough for everybody to go get checked and bring legit papers to the sign-in, and you coming in and stick your penis in a hole for 3 minutes.
1 out of 5 back in the day.
She has turned herself into a walking glory hole. Men can line up and do a glory hole like that if you want to just come through.
Ain't no glory. This is Sparta.
This is just hole.
Kick you down, that motherfucker.
I don't know, man.
But to find 1,000 niggas, she said they had 5,000 applications. But to be honest,
1,000?
OnlyFans is $1 billion company.
You know what? What's the acceptable number? If a girl
because of dudes that are willing to pay for feet pictures.
If a girl said, I'm going to do this many men in a day, what would be the acceptable number to you where you'd be like, she was just having a good day?
In a day?
It's hard to unbiasedly do that.
Two if I'm honest.
Really?
Nah, I'm not that. You're a
really don't
prude.
know.
You're a prude.
Nah.
You're a prude.
You talk about two different sexual acts in one day? Yeah, that's
You're a prude.
Yes, two.
You're a prude. It
Well,
depends
for
on how.
God, two.
It depends on how early the bird get that worm.
Two.
Because if she wake up with some morning and want to hit some lunchtime and then want to
And
go to
they
sleep
different?
on something,
And they all different.
she might be casually dating. Yeah.
Your pH balance is gone, baby girl.
She familiar with a whole bath. I'll tell you that if she's doing
A
it like
whole
that.
bath.
But I'm just saying, 2 is a little prudish. She ain't living on the wild side if it's just 2. That's
I'll
safe.
say this.
I gave my answer honestly.
If I knew I was sharing a girl with 4 other dudes, it would turn me off immediately. You know what I mean?
But guess what, Brian? There are 96
I know,
others
I
that
know.
stood there ready to go. Because how are you? Are you waiting? Like, can you get yourself hard in a minute to come? Or are you standing there with boners
Like,
for
no, I'm good.
niggas?
I'm good. I'm good.
What? I can't imagine.
I'm not showing up until like 15 minutes. You know,
For a lot of these guys, it might be the point. They're enjoying this disgusting stew.
Where's my I'm on at 3:30. Okay, I'm gonna be there around like 3:25.
They showed a line. But they showed a line of dudes just standing there like waiting their turn. You know how dudes are.
This
so
girl got a
they
sperm
are
soup
chatting
between her legs,
in the
bro.
hallway. They just
Disgusting.
like, hey, ha, 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 ha. You just hear casual conversation and shit while they getting video of the amount of niggas that's lined up right here ready to go. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, God.
And like I said, if it's that many niggas willing to pay money for feet pictures, those niggas are probably not getting vagina at all, if not regularly. So if you think this girl is
you think
cute,
it's her OnlyFans subscription people that's doing it?
no, I'm thinking that
probably is.
I'm thinking that there's a mixture. But I'm thinking because
How else you getting the application?
Because she said she put out Craigslist ads and shit. So
Oh,
she
it's on
promoted
Craigslist?
it. She promoted it though, so that it went out to different eyes.
She on the dregs.
But what I'm saying is there's a lot of dudes where this may be their only chance to put their wee-wee inside a cute girl if they think she's cute. I think she all right. But if they think she bad or she fine and she willing to,
that's true.
I can see 100 of them lined up to come put.
As a man, yeah, you know there's always gonna be somebody. Always gonna be somebody willing to do this thing.
But
Like
it's too
as-
many, man.
yeah.
And I kind of blame
Too
women
many.
for that too, because y'all don't give it up enough to the common man. If y'all gave it up to the nerds more, it wouldn't be so many simps out here making OnlyFans $1 billion.
Because there is more women than men, so there should be enough to go
It
around
should
for everybody.
it should be overflowing with vagina for it
But
should
they-
not be a such thing as an incel.
They all decide to share.
Yeah.
Y'all share in
And
the
then
same mix.
our standards are always different anyway, so niggas that they wouldn't give a chance to, the equivalent of that of a female would be like, yeah, I'd smash. Like, it's easier for them to get
Yeah. I don't know.
For them niggas to give vagina.
I don't think that's the majority of women though. I don't think.
I think
you
it is
know.
easier for women. It's like you
It's
said, it's a numbers game.
absolutely
There's
easier, yeah.
More women want it, and there's more women. You know, so
It's true. It's true. But let us know in the comments below. But I don't even remember.
Y'all
what
think
the
this
whole
bitch
point
wild
is.
for 1,000 for
Yeah,
aspiring
for
to hit 1,000?
people. Is that a bit much? You guys think?
Do y'all think it's realistic? I
It's a
think
little
it's
bit.
just clout. bro.
800, I'd have been right there with you, but you lost me.
Just let us know, man.
But then again, I thought the 100 was fake too until
sign me out.
You know,
It could work the other way around though.
Oh, here we go.
A man with the goal to get 1,000 bitches.
Oh,
and one,
absolutely.
I don't know why that could work a lot more. That makes a lot more sense to me.
Well, look, you're constantly renewing the lube. You're not having the same lube for 1,000 niggas. Every time it's fresh loot. You can keep going and going and going.
But you listen on the comments, huh?
I was talking myself out.
I think we went left, right?
Back at it again. Man, thank y'all for watching, tuning in to another episode of You Alive.
You Alive.
And it's been a very merry episode, Merry Christmas and all that good stuff.
Merry Christmas.
We had a good time. Lots of laughs. Limited You Alive. People were slipping. People were slipping, and the You Alive was not flying. So, in rare form. But we're gonna get back on it.
No, we remedied that. That means there's a group punishment due.
You saying if there was none? Was there one? There was some though.
Yeah, no real You Alive. We had a pre-show You Alive.
For sake, we got to You Alive us for not You Alive. You Alive on You Alive for saying that we would be a You Alive podcast.
There was definitely a lot of bullshit.
And the bullshit was flying.
And the bullshit was flying. So, I mean,
I don't know, man.
Y'all know what I'm gonna recommend.
I don't know. What do you? No.
Oh, he want to TikTok.
I don't.
You already know. I don't want to hit the thing.
We should. Daddy,
we can do a group shot.
Let's check out the dates on that TikTok ban, and we'll line them up with that.
Let them drop simultaneously. A dual drop.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hell no.
It'll be fun. I'll look and then I'll propose a date. We'll do TikTok on that.
He agreed, but not to the time. So there you go. We'll do that. But we had a good time talking about what we talked about. We talked about some stuff. We talked about some.
Did we though?
Yeah, Jay-Z and them.
Jay-Z and them. Huh? What did Jay-Z do?
And them out there getting with the accusations.
Oh, with the accusations.
With the accusations.
It was did Jay-Z Diddy?
Did Jay-Z Diddy?
Did Jay-Z diddle while Diddy was diddling?
Tried to diddle, but he got something.
Did they diddle together?
Did they dual diddle?
Did Diddy diddle?
Did they dual Diddy diddle?
Jay-Z.
Okay. We talked about your boy Luigi. Was it him? Was it not him? Was he right? Was it wrong? Was it all that kind of thing? Still, as I think about it, such a complex amount.
The assassination?
Yeah, the assassination. Yeah. So it's a lot of things, but we talked about that, and then we talked about this whole around the way that's trying to sleep with 1,000.
Full of the Christmas spirit.
After so bravely sleeping with 100.
She's a pioneer.
She's a giver. You know,
ahead of her time.
She should give less.
She has given enough.
Right now, she gonna be giving a lot of niggas itches.
She has given enough.
It's the itchy and scratchy show.
Yeah, she gonna be real itchy and scratchy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But you know, as it is the Christmas episode, we also made sure to bring a little Christmas cheer to the set, so the fellas got some gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be shared.
We did. That is right, huh?
I forgot
on
we
the
was even getting gifts. I didn't know we was
Apparently, this is from me. It's from
Tanisha.
I didn't know we was doing it. See, now I feel left out.
Well, because you don't look at your messages.
Oh my God, this is in the Discord. See y'all.
It's not in the Discord.
Two more shots.
You a lie.
2 more shots.
You a lie.
You a lie.
I've been in the Discord.
You a double lie.
Bro, you can scroll today. You want to pull it? You want to scroll? We can screen share this. Scroll.
No, double liar.
I will do that after we.
Nah.
He's taking another shot. Is what he's about to do. Pour up. Pour up for me too. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Nigga, I didn't see none of that.
Who that on?
Mine stopped at
Who
what
that
I
on?
seen was Christmas episode ? And I didn't see no notification until today.
We have no proof.
That sound good.
The
It's
burden
all
of
up
proof
in
is
there,
on you,
though.
Sherman. The burden of proof is on you.
It's all up in there.
I want a criminal case.
Why he talking?
I want a criminal case.
Not the civil.
Not the civil. We ain't taking this hearsay shit.
Oh my God.
What's that?
Wow.
Oh Lord. Thick
The thick
body
stuff.
wash.
You trying to tell me I stank?
Wow. Mine read next episode, Christmas episode, and aren't we recording today? Was the 2 notifications I got on mine.
You talking about notification? Some lip balm.
Wow.
So what's the message?
All right, you know
what, man? I think I have like 3 colognes from Chris.
You got to have some colognes.
I gotta start
brother.
buying cologne.
You got to have colognes,
A
bro.
full cologne supply.
You got to.
Dang, man.
Trust and believe.
They smell good too.
I don't know what it smells like.
I got the fellas.
Gucci something.
I got you.
Wait, no, not Gucci. I'm like, guess.
Oh, and a little Regal. I'm going to need that too because I'm going
Guess
to
not.
the
Guess seductive. Humble.
Give me a little smorgasbord. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I tried to stay
Don't
on
be
budget.
smelling good.
Man.
Tanisha, thanks you.
You're welcome.
What was another
Well, while we doing celebrations and merry stuff and whatnot,
Yes.
it is also my nephew's birthday today.
Shout out,
They're
nephew.
having a little celebration at my mom's house right now, so
right.
We gonna shout out my nephew Michael.
Happy
I
birthday.
think he just turned 14, maybe 13. I don't know. Nah, I'm just playing.
Young
I think
tycoon.
he's a full teenager.
All right.
But nigga, happy birthday, nephew.
And he doing his thing too?
And he doing this thing on the football. I better watch out for him, boy. This nigga be hooping.
All right.
Yeah, this nigga is all American. But watch out for
Speak
the
it
next
out.
pitch.
Come on, speak it out.
What? But love you, nephew. Though. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yeah,
And, make sure y'all please, and we got to plug it. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. You know, this is we've been doing this thing for a minute. You know, wrapping up this next year. You know, we got back together and doing this this summer. So we really want to hit this thing and get it the traction that it deserves. You know, we've been doing this and we found a little formula that I think works well for what we're trying to put out there. So.
I keep getting the notifications from every year when we do the Christmas episode, and I be like, "Dang, we did one this far back." Or
Yeah. It's
I think
been a
this might
process.
be. I think this might be the first one in 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while since we. No, we didn't do it. No,
that's
you're right.
a lie.
Yep, you're right. No,
You lied.
he right.
We didn't do last Christmas.
No.
Yeah, but we did one before that.
That's what I'm saying. Those are 2 years, right?
No, that's only 1 year. There's only 1 year in between that we didn't do it.
Hold on. All right.
No, I already got another shot from the.
We hanging on by a fingernail
Discord.
here.
No, I already
Wait a
got another
second.
shot from the Discord.
If we miss the Christmas, then that's 2 years.
That's not 2 years. That's only one.
We didn't do 2023. We did
I think we
2022.
did 2022 and 2021.
That means 2022 to 2023. That's 1 year. And then 2023 to 24. That's 2 years.
What?
You know what?
How are y'all mathing this?
2022 Christmas. We did the show.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 2023. That's a year, right?
I smell it.
That year? So
No.
2022.
There was no
Christmas,
call out.
2023
Was there an
Christmas,
official call
that's a
out?
year. We didn't do a show. 2023 Christmas, 2024 Christmas, that's a year. We did a show. That's 1 year, 2 years.
You said we didn't do a show
365 in 1 quarter.
That is verbatim what he
days
said.
times 2.
I don't know why I read that.
That's verbatim what he said.
What are we doing here?
Saying we was
What are we
like
doing
missed
here,
2
man?
Christmases for some reason.
What are we doing here? Are you taking a shot for this, or else we gonna have to stop talking about it? This don't matter to me. 2 years, like I said, but yeah,
he called you out.
It's lovely to be back in this same studio. You know, we tried to do it up again, and you know, it was fun.
Yeah,
So,
successful.
yeah.
Successful. I'm
Yeah.
having some of these
Thank y'all
with the fudge
for
on it.
watching while we meandered through this.
Yes, and putting up with our shenanigans.
See, and I didn't eat none of the set.
And the set survived.
In the microphone.
But
I did have some pre-snacks.
from the You Alive crew, we hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays
Very
if you don't
Merry
celebrate.
Christmas.
Y'all enjoy yourselves. I know a lot of kids is off. Enjoy your kids.
And Happy
Or
New
send them to the
Year,
room. One of
too, on New Year's, because we probably won't see us again until after the 1st.
That's not true. You Alive again, goddamn. Nigga just all
We
out of
made
pocket
plans, bro.
Oh, we did.
Yes, that was the whole day.
Boy, we gonna have to float him down.
We
the
gotta
river.
get out of here. Thank y'all, brother. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, go to AFIENT. Look at our shit. We out of here.
Sign me out. All right, here we go.
Look at my weeks are off.